What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Sam here. We're going to talk about a standard 4/4 time signature beat, just two-hand drumming. We're not using our foot pedals except for the hi-hat. With the hi-hat, we are clamping down on the foot pedal. So we're making constant pressure so that it sounds close, not like this, because that's just obnoxious unless you're playing loud music. So the foot pedal has to stay compressed, which means you have to keep constant pressure on that. Sounds easy, but for somebody who's never done that before, it's actually kind of difficult. So you just have to get used to keeping pressure on that so that your hi-hat hits are tight. We're playing 4/4 time signature, so there are 4 beats. We're playing quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the straight beat is just 1, 2, 3, 4. We hit the snare on 3. The hi-hat beats are constant. This is your timekeeper. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2 together, 4. And the way you can count that if you're having a problem when you're stopping, you notice you're stopping on 3 on the hi-hat, is to say 3 louder and hit both the snare drum and the hi-hat harder. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It helps. So the other thing that we're doing is we're applying a quarter note fill on the 4th bar. So we're talking about bars, we're talking about measures. In a 4/4 time signature, there are, and playing quarter notes, there are 4 beats in each bar. So it's like a candy bar with 4 pieces. There are 4 pieces in each bar, and then it continues. So there are multiple bars in a song, and just repeat over and over again. So if we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 1 bar. Then 2, 2, 3, 4, that's the second. Continues like that. So normally we wouldn't put a full bar fill in on the 4th bar. Typically in a song it would be like the 8th bar or something like that. But for this exercise, we're doing a 4/4 time signature, quarter note beats with a quarter note fill on the 4th bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, let me explain what the quarter note fill is going to be. Quarter note fill is just 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hit any variation of the drums. I don't want cymbals or hi-hats or anything like that. I want snare, rack toms, and the floor toms. We're not using the kicks either. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do any of these variations. You can write your own part. So what I want you to do is find your pattern. So mine is, actually, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So snare, rack, floor, snare. Now repeat it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hit the hi-hat after the quarter note fill to indicate like we're coming back on 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Repeat this over and over again, because typically what you're going to do is you're going to do this and you're going to stop. I want you to get right back on track. The measures don't stop until the song is over, which in this case it's infinite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, now we're going to try the whole thing. We're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now you might ask, why am I counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3? Because I'm counting the notes along with the measure or the bar that we're on. First bar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bar, 2, 2, 3, 4. Third bar, 3, 2, 3, 4. Or 3, 2, 3. And I'm saying and to get you ready for your fill. So it's 3, 2, 3, and boom, 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 1. Okay? But also don't stop on 1. You're going to continue to go over and over again until you get this. Now, in reality, nobody really ever plays quarter note fills in a song. I can't think of one. I'm not saying they don't exist, but I can't think of one because they're so boring, you know. But the reason why we're doing this is because we're getting you used to playing a fill and where they belong, where you put them. You know, you don't. It's not typically you're playing one bar and then another bar. You can do that for exercises, but it's not practical in a song. But absolutely you can do that for exercises just to get used to it. But also I want you to get used to placing it in an appropriate place. So doing this allows you to get used to doing that, getting used to placing a fill and where you put it, and it gets used to playing it. So next we'll work on a more practical eighth note fill and applying that to a regular straight beat. That's it. Thank you.